All right, guys, back today with some banger news and awesome news. I've been so waiting for something like this ever since I started messing around with AI not that long ago, probably about a month ago. Um, this wasn't the video I was hoping to be put up next. I think that will be this weekend. I'm hoping a very special video for me. It'll be probably the first AI video a complete video I'll ever do, and it's really cool. It's coming across really nice, but it's really hard work, and mainly due to one of the things I most suffer with is fighting with Nana Banana and ChatGPT and all that kind of stuff to find the exact angles, consistent angles of places, of camera frames, having mainly um, a consistent world to work in where everything makes sense, and especially when you're basing it on something, on a real place, that's very difficult, and it makes no sense if certain things mix and match together. Now, a few days ago I bumped into something that I don't know what page had developed some kind of 3D. You design your 3D space and then you can walk around it freely. I don't remember what page it was or the name of it, but I could only apply to be able to use it, and they would answer me via email. It's like a special invitation. Um, I, I I haven't heard from them, and just today, a friend of mine, in fact, one of my band members, sent me some news that OpenArt has just released the exact same thing today, and it's available. Now, I've been messing around with it, and man, is this a game changer. I still haven't got the trick to it, but the very little I've tried with it is amazing. Like, if you look, it's I'm trying to recreate a real places. That's what the video this weekend is about real places of my past. Um, I've tried to create a couple of worlds. They're a bit of a disaster right now. I would imagine this would be easier to recreate a false world. I won't even show you this church one because it's horrible. But this was my first try here. Um, you upload four images. It's maximum four. Either that, or you could do one image and prompt on that. If you upload more than one, you can't prompt it. It just guides off the images. If you upload one, well, you can design the rest around it. Now, it's a bit wonky here. It looks very weird, but you can move around freely. You can go, how was it? E, I think. E to go up, Q to go down. Zoom in, zoom out with your mouse. You move left to right, and then with your arrows, just like in a video game, you move around wherever you want. So if you want like a, let's just say like a drone shot from here of this road, about there, and I'll go up. Now, hold on. How was I meant to pan down? I can't remember. Oh, that's it. And then you go over here. I know. Sorry, take shot. Here you can play around with your camera. Set about 35mm. Now, 16 to 9. Auto enhance shot. Yeah. It automatically enhances based off the images that you've uploaded. Right now, all I've managed to get is it's really wonky. So I don't know if I'm uploading the images wrong. Like they really have to be perfectly like a square or something. I should let that load while it's 30. I'll go back now to how we make the world. It's 30 credits each shot you take, and I'll go back now to show you how to get into the world part and that. And we're going to try something different with a fake world now, because I've got to figure out how the real ones go, because it's just doing wonky shit. Well, we'll let that load. I think we can get out of here now. Get out of here. Back to the main screen. Now, See, the thing is, I tried also, there's this street here of the town I grew up in, or one of the towns I grew up in, and that's meant to be a church. That's just right there's where the cut is. And for some reason, when I take the shot, see if I have it around here, it has nothing to do, and it has big like Chinese letters on it or something for some weird reason. And I don't know how to get around that. That's what the shot it gave me. Yeah, we'll figure that out. So, I mean, if I figure out how to use it properly, I think this could be an awesome, amazing game changer. I think that's probably the biggest problem I have is just it's so stressful. Like trying to when you have your frame clear, you know exactly what you want, and no matter how you do it on Nana Banana or ChatGPT, they will not do it, or they'll just, I don't know, throw some crazy shit in that's not meant to be there and all that kind of stuff. So this is a proper game changer. I look forward to looking at it a bit better in the future with you guys. What we can do now is go back to see if that image is, that we just took at the bridge, see if that's done. Where is it? Create 3D world. No. I'm still learning how this goes. Worlds, the bridge over the Serene River. What is this? See, that's the shot that we just did. Now, it's a bit wonky. For some reason, there's a car down there. It's a bit wonky, but I mean, if you're working with a scene that's not real, you'd get away with it. You can use this scene. But that will not work for me. By the way, guys, now that I'm seeing this picture here, I am having so much problem on any of the models that I'm using, Kling, Sedence, Grok. I'm having massive issues, sorry, with any kind of green vegetation, like all this scaly texture and noise on the grounds too, when it's like, mainly when it's gravel or dirt. It's, I don't know if anybody could help me with that. So yeah, why don't we just try and do something. Now, the videos, to anybody who's followed me since the first video, I got into this because I'm making a video. We kind of put it on hold right now. We're going to start it over again, of music video for my band based in the Old West. Now, I spent days and hours because I'm really obsessive of the places have to be consistent. I mean, it has to make sense. Like if you get a camera angle there and then there's some balcony that's not meant to be there, you know, if you get it from another scene, from another frame, sorry, that balcony's not there, all that kind of stuff. I'm really obsessive with that. So I got to the point of even out of one image, Piggy. Now this is the main image, the first image I created of the saloon. Don't tell anybody, this video isn't, well, it's not even done yet. I don't want to show you too much, but well, yeah. That's, I think ChatGPT or Nana Banana did that image for me. Now, to make a whole consistent scene around that, for everything to make sense, it was an absolute nightmare. I got even to the point that the only thing I could do was actually make a video of like a tour around the place. So it would build the rest of the place for me, and then I would screenshot it to have consistent. But even still having all of that, it's a nightmare to get certain specific angles that I really need. So, for example, I went to video here, Piggy, hold on. For example, I did this video here, saloon. What's saloon walk around? Saloon, where is it? I'm missing a video here. Where is it? hold on. Our piggy saloon walk around. There it is. So I got to the point of making this video to go getting cutting frames, and that kind of worked for me. But there's still certain angles that just the are impossible or almost impossible to get. So yeah, this could solve that issue. I've always thought that would be awesome, just to be able to walk around the scene and say, picture, that's the frame I need. And we might try something now with this. Actually no, we're going to do that first, because it takes about 5 minutes once you actually generate it. And we'll keep talking in the meantime. Why don't we just try with a couple of images and see what it does. I'm not going to prompt anything. See if it builds the rest of the saloon around it, or no, I'm going to try with just the main one, and we'll let that load up while we talk about a couple of other things. Create 3D world. Upload image. Hold on, I'll just drag it over. Piggy images. Saloon 1. We'll drag that over here. Now I'm just going to say, this image is taken from the door. Please recreate the rest. I'm not going to go too much into detail. Please, no, sorry. This image was taken from the door of an old Western saloon. Please recreate the rest of the room in the same exact style. Now, it lets you first view panorama. Takes about 30 seconds for that. That's 50 credits for that. I really think that should be free. At least the view panorama part. And then create the world's 500 credits. I would think that's fair if then they didn't charge you credits for every every screenshot capture you did, which is 30 credits. So I think that's a bit unfair. But anyway, that's what it is. What it is. And yeah, let's just see if we get this 360 panorama. And if we're okay with it, I'll put the actual world to render. Yeah, so like angles, like I might show you this one. That was a nightmare. Absolute. I really needed that angle. It's really important because there's going to be people up here. It's part of the story, and a person sitting here. It's part of the story, and it was an absolute nightmare. I spent hours trying to get that frame, that angle, and it's not even right. I mean, if this fixes our issue. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, but this is straight up like the 3D world. Why? Fuse line. Okay, that's not bad, but for some reason it has like some modern lighting there. But can I actually use this already? What's going on here? No, okay. Okay, so that's what the actual panorama is actually meant to look like. Cool. So I'm going to load the world. It's really nothing apart from the main area. It's really nothing to do with the one I made. But just for the purpose of this video, we're going to create this video, create the world. Alright guys, so we're back. Here we have it. Here we have it. So let's take a walk around. It's looking very good compared to the other ones. Very good. It's not exactly the style I want. Yeah, I don't think it will be the saloon I will use. But yeah, let's walk around, see what we can do here. How was it to? I mean, something wacky going on there. I don't know if when we take the pictures that'll be fixed. It's a big saloon. There's this freaking Chinese letters again. Why? And why is there some? Why? They've turned it into some kind of modern. Why is it so wacky here? It's the only actual image that is that noise. Too much detail or something. Because it's only in the exact area where I took the that's in the original photo. What happens if we take a screenshot here? Why is it so wacky? Alright, let's try, for example, to recreate that angle. That if I do this, take shot. I don't know. Do that. See what that does. This makes me wonder if it's going to be very useful for me trying to recreate realistic scenes. I think you have to pretty much. I'm just thinking what it's most going to want is to work off prompt, and at the most one image. But look, that was just one image, and the only visual parts of the image look like that. I'm thinking that might be, I don't know, too much visual noise, too much. I can't take it. Too much detail. So that kind of me for working with realistic stuff and in real worlds and that real places, it might not work. What's it done there? Yeah, that's the image it's just given me. Is it? Long shots, yeah. Well, that sucks. Alright, that was a letdown. That's it for this episode. That's a letdown. I mean, it's still cool because, I don't know, I'm going to have to figure out a way around this. It might not be good for me, this. Or maybe I have to downscale images or something, make them more fake or less detail, whatever, to do this, and then render them with detail. I'm not sure, but the thing is, yeah, like the fake, the invented part looks good. Nothing to do with the style I wanted. Okay. I mean, in the case of the music video, it's not a problem because if I go down here, for the music video, it's not a problem because I could just start a new saloon from scratch. Because we are going to restart the whole video. We've decided to change the technique, and that, like, probably we'll record ourselves and put us in the scenes instead of just for more consistent images. And yeah, well, guys, anyway, I ran out of memory. I'm just going to cut off quick. Yeah, I will. I think we'll get to this a bit better in a further video. I just wanted to let you guys know about it. You guys go and check it out. It's absolutely awesome. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, see you guys. Bye.